On my 18th birthday, my mom kicked me out with nothing. I promised she'd regret it, and she did. The day I turned 18, I didn't get a cake or balloons. I got a duffel bag thrown at my feet, and 6 words: "You're an adult now, figure it out." She'd packed my stuff while I slept the night before. 2 pairs of jeans, 3 shirts, a toothbrush. No warning, no explanation, just the door clicking shut behind me like I'd never existed. I walked 2 miles to a park and opened the bag. Even the $20 I'd hidden under my mattress was gone. She'd taken everything. That first night, I slept in the back of a laundromat, wrapped in my hoodie, listening to machines hum while I tried not to cry. Here's what made it worse. I kept showing up to school. Senior year, halfway through. I was exhausted, hungry, but too proud to tell anyone. Teachers noticed something was off, but nobody asked directly. Until my guidance counselor pulled me aside. Mrs. Whitaker didn't cry or panic when I told her. She just listened. Then she got to work, helped me get into emergency housing, set up meal vouchers, connected me with a youth shelter. That little bit of help kept me alive. But my mom, radio silence, no calls, no texts, nothing, like I'd been erased. 2 weeks later, I ran into our old neighbor. She said my mom told everyone I'd gotten a scholarship and left early for college, that she was so proud of me. I stood there, homeless, eating instant noodles from the dollar store while my mom was spinning fairy tales. Then I found out she'd replaced me. Her nephew Tyler moved into my room. 16 years old, troubled kid with a record. She threw him a birthday party, balloons, cake, the works. Posted photos online with captions like, "So proud of my nephew, new beginnings." Nephew, not son. I didn't exist anymore. But the real gut punch came later. I was helping sort mail at school when I found an envelope with my name on it. Inside was a letter from Millstone Technical College. Full ride scholarship, tuition covered, housing included. Dated December 2nd. My birthday was December 17th. She got the letter. She knew I had a way out, and she hid it from me anyway. The acceptance deadline had passed. They'd moved on. My counselor tried calling, but it was too late. That's when the anger came. Real, burning anger. Not the kind that makes you yell, the kind that makes you plan. I stopped trying to survive and started building. Worked every shift I could get. Stayed late at the youth center reading about business, investments, strategy. One of the volunteers, Malik, asked if I'd ever thought about starting my own thing. So I did. Started small. Bought bulk basics from the dollar store. Resold them in the shelter for 50 cents more. People paid for convenience. I tracked every sale, reinvested every dollar, learned what people needed and when. By graduation, I had a real operation. After the ceremony, I enrolled in community college, got financial aid, kept working, moved into student housing. Tiny, but mine. First night there, I slept on a mattress on the floor surrounded by boxes of inventory, and I was happy. By the time I turned 20, my side hustle had become Packlight, an e-commerce business selling care packages to students and shelters. I built a website, learned SEO, grew it quietly. No bragging, no posts, just steady growth. Then one day I saw her at the grocery store where I still worked weekends. She was with a new guy, tall, expensive looking. I asked the cashier who he was. "That's Rick, owns those tech stores downtown. Pretty loaded." That gave me an idea. I rebranded Packlight, added a partnership program for businesses to sponsor care packages, reached out to Rick's stores with a professional pitch. He bit immediately, wanted to look generous, especially since his girlfriend loved community work. His girlfriend, my mom. She'd spun some story about helping kids. Then I added something to the website, a personal essay titled "Kicked Out at 18. Now I'm sending help to kids like me." I told my story. No names, no drama, just the truth. Packed bag, closed door, stolen scholarship, replaced in my own home. At the end, I thanked our business partners, including Rick. The post went viral. Shelters shared it. Local blogs picked it up. And 3 days later, Rick messaged me. "Is your mom's name Denise?" I said yes. He went silent. Then my mom started calling, leaving frantic voicemails, but I never answered. People started connecting the dots in the comments. Someone linked Reddit threads about Tyler, gym thefts, phone scams, stolen laptops. The woman who claimed to be a selfless guardian had kicked out her own son for a kid with a criminal record. Rick pulled his sponsorship, deleted all her photos from his Instagram. Then Tyler got arrested, tried selling stolen laptops on Facebook Marketplace using his real name.